Hi there, this is Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the AM Volatility Report. Reminder, this is for education purposes only. None of this should be considered investment advice. Consult your financial professional. Options have risk. Well, good morning, everybody. Things are going well. We had a great week here. I would like everybody to make sure they, if you haven't tried out the option wheel yet, it's $7. It's a cup of coffee, and you get, semi-regular education with me. You get weekly letters, all sorts of fun stuff. So if you haven't tried it out, give it a try. You might like it. We did pretty well this week. All right, so let's talk about the market. Well, as you can see, the VIX is now down on the day, again, going into the weekend. Even though the market is taking a quasi-breather, we've got the Dow Jones down a touch, the NASDAQ up a touch, S&P up a touch. But you can see VIX is below 10 again. VVIX 81. So there's definitely some pressure on VIX again. So some ideas that we're going to be looking at today, all right? Starting with VIX, we're going to look at some June puts. We have noticed that June continues to trade at huge premium to the cash index, and so we're going to look at some different ways to potentially play June puts. Best Buy. Best Buy's down $1.50 after just phenomenal earnings yesterday. I was looking, the stock, just crazy performance. Closed 61.25. That's not just, I think that's an all-time high or near an all-time high. Look at the performance here. And then I would point out that most of the pressure has been call buying. Vol's still a little juicy in this thing, and it's all people buying calls. We've seen a lot of action on the June 65s. All right. You'll notice that those are, there seems to be a bid here because there is a bid here. Traders are buying the June 65s. We're also seeing pretty heavy price action in July. I know July's not completely taken off, but you can see the 60 calls are hot and the 65s. I'm going to be looking at some smart ways to play Best Buy July upside. I think there's some really smart ways I can do that. I also want to look at ULTA. ULTA blew the doors off of earnings. And again, the vol just getting slapped in the head. Probably going to go a little lower though. I think there's more downside to volatility here. So the question is, how do I play potential momentum in ULTA, right? Because one thing I notice is that when it breaks 200, when it breaks these even numbers, it is off to the races. So I may set up a trade there. And then, so those are a few ideas I was looking at. I also want to potentially look at Amazon, which is about to break 1,000. So when that thing breaks 1,000, it's going to go, it'll make a run. And so I'm going to be looking for some sort of play there. And then finally, I'm going to keep looking at these financials. There's got to be something there. I think that it's probably the financials look like they may be the next piece that gets rotated into. They've been kind of stuck here for a little bit. So those are all the different pieces we're going to look here at, during the Option Pit chat room and when I'm putting out my daily ideas video that goes out to my members. All right, folks. I hope everybody has a great morning, and I will talk to you soon.